Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a 4 kg 2-tier cake and the theme is Cocomelon. So the delivery is around 22 kilometers from my place. So I'll be traveling with the cake and going and setting it up this time. There are few paper cutout works as well as fondant work. So fondant work we will be going to the venue and doing it, but the paper cutouts will be setting it up in the house itself. So I have already baked the 4 kg cake and crumb coated and kept it in the fridge overnight. So let's see what happens the next. So this is the bottom tier of the cake. The cake board is 12 inch and the cake is 9 inch with 2.8 kg weight. I've already crumb coated and kept it the day before the delivery. Now let's do the second coat. So for the second coating I have taken some whipping cream and let's apply this to the cake using a piping bag. Using a scraper, spread the cream evenly through the sides of the cake. Using a palette knife, spread the cream on top of the cake as well. Repeat this process till we get a sharp edge and a straight sides on the cake. You can cut out the unwanted cake that is projecting outside. This will help us to get an even finish outside the cake. So this is the top tier of the cake and this is 1.2 kg of weight and it is 6 inch in size. So this cake is kept on a 6 inch bowl. I've also made a hole in center of that 6 inch bowl. This is to insert a dowel in the center of the cake for stability. Let's do the second coat similarly for this cake as well. After completing the second coat, we can refrigerate it for 2 to 3 hours. Now for the final coat, I have whipped up some cream. Into this I am adding a little bit of blue color. So both the tiles are going to be two different colors. One is blue and one is green. Now using a piping bag, let's cover the top tire with light blue color. Now the top tire is ready and let's keep it in the fridge and move on to the bottom tire. We are using a light green color for the bottom tire, so let's cover it the similar way. Now the bottom tire is also ready. Before stacking it, let's keep it in the fridge for 2 to 3 hours. I've already prepared some fondant figurines the day before itself so that it will become dry and stable. We can cut out these doubles to the height of the bottom cake and insert it into the cake. I've also taken some printouts of the same thing and kept it ready using toothpicks. Now let's stack the cake. We need to have a full length dowel to insert it in the center of the cake. Insert this dowel into the top tire of the cake slowly Lift the cake along with the cake board using a palette knife and place it onto the bottom tile. Make sure this dowel passes through the hole which we have already made on the 6-inch cake board. Now to cover up the edges, I am going to make some grasses using whipped cream. I have placed all the cutouts onto the cake. Rest of the fondant work will be done at the venue. Chocolate cupcakes also they have ordered, so it is also made with the same theme. I have kept all the decorations on top of the cupcake. So this is how our venue looked like. All the fondant items also I have attached to the cake, and this is our final look. This beautiful decor was done by Event Echoes. I'll attach their link in my description box. Thank you so much for watching.